Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In our last video, we were discussing the importance of zuhud, of abstinence from this world. In this video, we want to discuss how the Sahaba they exemplified this quality of abstinence of zuhud. May Allah be pleased with them all. And the Prophet ﷺ, he trained the Sahaba to be people who practice zuhud. That when the Prophet ﷺ, he sent Muadh bin Jabal to Yemen, he told Muaz to abstain from luxuries, and he told Muaz, فَإِنَّ عِبَادَ اللَّهِ لَيْسَ بِالْمُتَنَعِمِينَ, that verily the servants of Allah are not those who live luxurious lives. And the Sahaba exemplified this attitude. You look at the wife of the Prophet, Aisha anha. One day she got wealth that came to her in the form of two wooden chests. And within one day she gave all the wealth away. And then her servant had asked her, were you able to buy some meat for us for breakfast for one dirham, for a dirham? And she said, if you reminded me, I would have. Meaning, Aisha, she got all this wealth, she gave it all to the poor. And she didn't even think about saving one dirham for herself to buy some meat. And this was the detachment she had from the dunya. Umar, another example, that when he was Khalifa and he would give his khutbahs, it's mentioned his izar, his lower garment, it would have up to 12 patches in it, 12 holes, because he was detached from the things of this world. And this was when he was the ruler of the Muslim world, which was a big empire at his time. Look at the example of Abu Dhar. He was very famous for being somebody detached from this world. Once a person visited Abu Dhar and he saw that his house didn't have anything. And he said, "Oh Abu Dhar, I see that you neither have provisions in your house nor any furniture." So Abu Dhar told him, "We have another house which we are going to, which has the best provisions and furniture, meaning the house in Jannah." And then the man said, "But you will need some provisions to take with you as long as you're here. So you need something in your house." And Abu Dhar said, "The owner of that house, meaning the owner of the house in paradise, will soon get us to leave this house in this world, meaning through death." And this is the attitude the Sahaba had. They didn't try to accumulate all this world because they knew that we're going to die, and they actually tried to develop their houses in Jannah. And lastly, the Sahaba were not only content with being detached from this dunya, but they made it a mission of their life to liberate humanity from the shackles of materialism. As Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas, when the Sahaba met the Persians, and the Persians, were this great civilization, he told the Persians that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent us to liberate people from min ibadat al-ibad ila ibadati rabb al-ibad, from the worship of the slaves to the worship of the Lord of the slaves, meaning the worship of the creation to the worship of Allah, from the worship of the Creator. And then min jor al-adyan ila adl Islam, from the injustice of religions to the justice of Islam. And min dhiq ad-dunya ila siyat ad-dunya wal-akhirah, and from the restrictness of this world to the vastness of the world and the akhirah. This is the mission of the Sahaba, to liberate people from the shackles of materialism and to allow them to become true slaves of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who have that quality of zuhd amongst ourselves, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.